Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle with Couponing in Maine, and this is my DG haul today. It is August 23rd, Saturday, and I did two different Dollar General stores and two different transactions. No, that's a lie. I did three transactions because I bought Legos, but I didn't get the money back for that, so we'll have to figure that out. But I did two different stores and two different transactions. The first store I went to, I wanted to get the diapers, but they didn't have any diapers that attached to the $10 off to coupon. So I did the Persil deal. So I bought the big Persil and a little Persil at the first store. The Gain, the Chef Boyardee, the baby wipes, and the soup at the first store. And at the second store, I did a small Persil, the two PRX, and the diapers. And then this was its own. I got the Legos. So I got the Huggies diapers for my aunt's granddaughter's baby. The granddaughter doesn't have a lot of money, so I saw this deal and I wanted to help her out. They were $11 each. Buy two, get $10 off. Or the coupon was $10 off too, so it was $12. I bought two diaper wipes, baby wipes. There was $1 off two. I believe it was $1 off two. Where does it say? Yeah, it was $1 off too. They were $2.85, so I bought those also to go with the Huggies. The Chef Boyardee, I got spaghetti and meatballs and the beef ravioli. I don't do that in my house a whole lot. My kids don't really eat it a lot. My boyfriend likes spaghetti and meatballs, but he doesn't like Chef Boyardee. One of my sons said, yeah, he'll probably eat them. But I'm not too worried because all three of my kids go back to school. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd, the day after Labor Day. I believe that's the date. And in November, they'll be doing a food drive, at least one. So if no one eats them, I will just pull them out and give them to the food drive. And they were $1 a piece. It was 5 for $5. The ragu sauce back there, if you can see it over there, those were 2 for $4, and we use ragu all the time. And then these Campbell's Chunky Soups, they were 3 for $6, and I had a coupon $1.05 off 3. But then I had a second coupon, I want to say it was $2 off $8, so I bought a fourth can. I got $3.05 off the 4 of them, and both my boys picked out soups that they would like, and so I got 2 of the beef as well because my boyfriend is allergic to chicken and turkey, and he can have the beef. I looked, there's no chicken, no turkey, no nothing in there. You would think that would be a given, but it's not. Sometimes in beef meals, they use chicken broth. So you would think it's a given. It's not a given. And then, hold on, I dropped something. Sorry about that. Then I picked up the Gain Moonlight Breeze. That is my favorite scent. That was $5.75. I had $1 off that. I did the Persil PRX and Snuggle deal. When you spend $15 in those products, $5, you save $5 automatically. So I bought the large Persil back there. In the first transaction, it was $9.75. Let me see, $9.95. And then I bought one of the small Persils, which is $5.50. Right? Yep, $5.50. So I got $5 taken off, so it was $10. And I submitted to Ibotta, and I got $3 back. $2 back on Ibotta for the big Persil, and $1 back for the small Persil. And then at the second store, I did that same deal again. I bought the small Persil for $5.50 and the small Purex for $5.50 and the large Purex. No, the large Purex for, hold on, now I'm getting confused. I bought the larger Purex with the 35 packs was $5.75 and the smaller one was $4 with the 17 packs. Now I don't use Purex, however, figured with the deal, spend $15, get $5, save $5 automatically. I would pick them up because I have, when I can get good deals or cheap or free laundry soap, I buy it because at Thanksgiving and Christmas, the schools do a drive. Sometimes they also do, they always do a adopt a family, and without fail, they always put in laundry soap, body wash, regular soap, dish soap, toothpaste. So I figure I will pick up the Purex. I will donate the Purex, and I'm keeping the Persil, so that's why I picked those up. I got $2 back on the big Persil on Ibotta, $1 back for the small Persil on Ibotta, and I used for the Persil for that deal $1 of Dollar General cash back. So I got $1 back for that. I was supposed to get another $1 somewhere, but I didn't get it. Didn't give it to me. I don't remember where it was. So all of this total, not the Legos. I'll talk about that in a second. So all of this, everything came after all coupons, rebates, everything was, well, no, after coupons in store. Sorry, I paid, it was $42.56 for everything is what I paid in store. And then I got $5.20 back on Ibotta and $1 back in DG Cash, making all of this $36.36. And then I thought, oh, that's perfect. We have cash back on DG, the DG cash back for some Legos, and we have Ibotta rebates for Legos. I thought, oh, that's perfect. The 4-year-old likes to do Legos. I think my son and my ex-husband have bought her 2 small, like, princess Legos that my boyfriend and her have put together. So I thought, oh, that's perfect for Christmas. She's 4. She's got to get 2 Christmases because she's got a Christmas with us and Christmas with Mom. She's 4. She's got 2 houses. She doesn't need a ton of crap. And I know this from experience because my 3 kids will go to my ex-husband's side and come back with a bunch of crap. And now we've got double. I did not have joint custody. I had full custody. So all of it would come here. With her, our clothes and our toys stay here. Mom's stuff stays at Mom's house. Regardless, she's little. She's 4. She doesn't even play with the small amount of stuff we have. I say small. I mean, my kids had more, but we have her half time. Regardless, I thought we can get her a couple of Lego sets. One of my sons likes Legos, but he hasn't touched them in 2 years, so I'll explain that one. And then my other son asked for a large house Lego set for Christmas. He hasn't touched Legos in probably 10 years. Well, more like probably 7, but regardless. So I picked this up. I thought, oh, cool. I scanned it on the Dollar General app. $5 off and $5 DG Cash. Scanned it on Ibotta. $5 on Ibotta. So I chose to use Ibotta. I still haven't got my $5 back for this. It was $20, and I still have not received the $5 on Ibotta. And that was at about 10:30 this morning, 10:45 maybe. Still haven't received that money back. So I'm going to have to get with Ibotta and figure that out. But if you include this, it was $20. Then everything was $56.36 if you include the Christmas Lego set, which I'll probably give to one of the boys or my daughter for Christmas. Figure I'll give everyone a little Lego set. They can all do the Legos come the winter when we pull out Legos for the 4-year-old. So all in all, not a bad haul. I got some baby stuff to help out my cousin's kid. Got some more laundry soap, which I need like a hole in the head, but thank God there's 6 of us in the house. I go through a lot of laundry soap, and I give laundry to my mom and to my aunt. So thank gosh for that. And the PRX is going to be donated. So, and I got a Christmas gift. So really not bad. If you take away the Christmas gift, because that was separate and its own money, $36 for baby items, laundry, and food. And you add the Legos, $56.36. So, I did use $10 of DG Cash for the large order for the first at the first store. So before I used my $10 DG Cash, everything came to $29.14 at the first store. And then I used the $10 I had in DG Cash, and then it came down to $18.54. So still not bad. $36 for all of these items, and another $20, which I've got to fight for my $5 back for a Christmas item. So $56.36 in total for everything here. I don't think that's too very bad. If there's anything here that that would help you out, whether it's laundry or baby items or the food deals, head to your DG right now and go pick them up. Thanks for watching. Happy couponing.